Oh, let's go, go, go on a ride and enjoy this feeling inside. We're not sure what we will find, but we'll have a great time. So let's go see what we'll do and do it all, me and you. Welcome to Aaron Press the Button Parks.
Bonus video time!
What'd you say?
Bonus video
Bonus
time.
video time! Itching my nose time! Anyway, as you could see, we had a really good trip, but the trip definitely wasn't entirely what I expected. I don't know if I said it on the video, but that's what this video is all about. You okay? Alright. I was expecting it to be more mountainous on the UP, because I don't know, Upper Peninsula.
Yeah, it was more foresty than mountainous.
Yeah, which is not a bad thing at all. It's just not what I expected. So I was expecting more Rocky Mountains and stuff like that.
Well, it's not going to be mountainous, but there are mountains, but we did not go to them because they're more on the west side.
Well, okay. I guess I should say I was expecting more Colorado than more hilly in Michigan. And that's not a bad thing at all, but that's what I was picturing in my head. Also, I was picturing in my head Mackinac Island, Mackinac City. First of all, I thought it was the same thing. And second of all, I thought it was going to be a more...
And did you know that they're spelt differently? Aaron noticed that, of course.
Yeah.
So we said that in the video.
Well, I don't remember saying that.
I was expecting it to be more kitschy, like there was going to be like a Ripley's thing and other like mirror mazes and stuff like that.
Did you not see the wacky taxidermy place we went to?
I didn't see that.
Shouldn't we start talking from the beginning if we want to make this video a bit longer?
Oh, we're going to do that. I'm
Okay.
just going over the stuff I was expecting versus the stuff that was there.
Okay.
And what were you expecting out of the trip before we left? That didn't happen.
A lot more mountains, like you said. It's like hard to talk when they're like people have the same expectations.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. Well,
my expectations were...
you didn't have any expectations. You should have had a lot of expectations because you were there. You should have expected the Tahquamenon Falls to be like that and whatever.
Oh yeah, it was.
Okay.
Although it was funny, I had Tahquamenon Falls memories that were different than when we first went to the Upper Falls, and I was like, what?
How's that?
I thought that the picnic area was right by the water, and I'm like, it's not. You have to go down. And actually, I had memories from the lower falls, and I didn't know that. But
memory is such a weird thing.
It is.
It's easily manipulated.
Yeah.
Unless you take videos.
Exactly, and that's what we're doing, obviously. What didn't we do that you wanted to do on this trip? Since you didn't really have much planned, I don't think, or any idea of what to expect. Did you have anything that you really wanted to do?
No, because I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, I guess I wanted to do like that mystery spot, or maybe that. There wasn't many of them, but there were a few.
I wanted to go to St. Agnes. We didn't go there. We never crossed back over the bridge, and I thought we would have, but we just didn't have time, I guess.
Yeah, we were there up in the UP for what, 7 days? 6-7 days? And we didn't have enough time. We didn't even hit a good chunk of it. Like Porcupine Mountain and...
No, it was only for like 3 days we were in the UP.
Really?
Yeah, and then the rest of the trip we were in Michigan. In Lower Michigan, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Well, anyway, we didn't have enough time. So with that being said, to finish up my original thought, I was hoping to do some of those hokey things, and we only did one. But the one made it count. With that being said, let's go day by day and give our thoughts that you probably didn't see on the video. Day 1, Bay Beach, you saw it. The Bay Beach, it set off, I probably said this on the video, I'll say it quickly. Nobody was wearing a mask, so it gave me bad vibes about what's going to happen the rest of the trip. But the rest of the trip was fine, except for that one thing.
Because they're from Wisconsin and now they're banned from Illinois.
Well, they're not banned from Illinois. It's people from Chicago City who travel to Wisconsin have to come back and they have to quarantine because Wisconsinites are a bunch of dirty fools. Not really, though. Rustique, the pizza
How come
place.
Aaron doesn't get to talk?
Oh, yeah. What did you think about the Zippin' Pippin?
I liked it, but I mean, I really can't give much opinions on it because I've been on it before.
Well, what about the masks and stuff?
Yeah, how did wearing the masks...
A bit uncomfortable, I guess.
Well, for the first day, because some days when you went in the car, you didn't even realize you still. had
Oh,
it
I
on.
thought you were talking about how other people.
Oh yeah, definitely that too. Yeah. You were uncomfortable about that. Yeah, I was too.
Are we gonna go over every single thing we
no.
did? It's gonna take forever.
Yeah,
Well, it's
we're
better
5
off
minutes
if
in.
we're-
Yeah.
It's better off if we take our time and go speed it.
Okay, then we had dinner at that pizza place. That was good. And I don't remember the Grand Motel.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we
They had a
we
cool
went
do not
outside.
disturb sign that you wanted to steal.
Oh yeah. We definitely should have taken that. I regret that. That's a shame. And what's Penobola, Wisconsin?
Pembine, that's where we stayed.
Oh.
And there's a lot of waterfalls up there. They're really cool.
Yeah, we saw those the next day, as you saw.
Only 2.
Well, we only saw 2 out of
But
that.
there's a bazillion of them.
But I can't imagine, out of the 2 we saw, I don't see how they could have been better than those.
They might be.
Well, they might be, but the ones we saw were great. Except for the part where you almost died. That part wasn't great.
I like that part.
All right, well, Aaron and I did not.
Foreshadowing.
What are you for? Whatever.
What are you foreshadowing?
Yeah, we'll find out later. And then we went to Marquette. Well, I might be mixing these up a little bit. Cool college town. Next time we go up to the UP, I definitely want to stay there at night. Don't you? You don't want to stay there? Why would you want to stay there?
I'm just kidding. It's fine.
That was hilarious, joke.
I don't know what's so great about staying there. I mean, we basically saw it.
We saw it, but we didn't get to do anything in it.
I had coffee. I got a cookie. I got you horrible. What was it?
Oh God, the Powerade
Vitamin
light.
water or
Oh,
something?
Yeah, it was something.
I don't know.
like
It was
that.
really gross. It tasted like pee.
sugar-free light. No, it was not good.
But they have a
It was
virtual
like Powerade
arcade.
No, it was Powerade Ultra Citrus.
There you go. Don't buy that ever. And that evening we did the pictured rock.
And we didn't
walks.
eat dinner. We had.
Pictured walk. No, it's not a walk though. It was a cruise.
Oh yeah, picture. Yeah, it wasn't a pictured walk. Sorry, it was a pictured cruise.
Did you do the laundry today?
No, not today. I didn't get time. It was in the morning, and then I had to go to do that focus group thing tomorrow.
I don't know.
When did we have the picnic? I don't remember. I
At
remember.
the hotel in Newberry at
Oh.
night, really late. Aaron ate his watermelon on the towel.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't get to see that. Yeah, we because we were
Late, running late.
running
Well,
late.
not late, but we only had like 40 minutes to eat something, and
We had hard salami in the hotel at about 11:30 at night.
Yeah.
That was our dinner.
Yep.
Okay.
after the pictured rocks cruise.
But you saw a lot of the pictured rocks. Wonderful tour. I highly recommend it.
After the Pictured Rocks cruise, the next morning we ate at McDonald's, and but for some reason it had a Canadian leaf. On
Yeah,
the
they saw
packaging.
that.
But that McDonald's was like the best. I don't know why it was so good, but it was so tasty. They actually cooked their fries to the time they're supposed to.
We had lunch there. I thought we had breakfast. It was lunch.
Yeah, Aaron had chicken nuggets. You had 2 hamburgers and fries. And I had a McChicken and iced coffee with sugar-free French vanilla.
Now you know. Now you know our order. Then we went after we went to that McDonald's, which we went into too much.
It was raining a lot that morning.
It was, but it didn't matter because the train ride it was dry the whole time. The train ride was fine. It would have
We
been
saw a bear though.
just about to say if we didn't see the bear, I would think it was a pretty boring ride. But that made up for it. But we love train rides, so there you go. Then
We had to do it once, and it's been there for forever. The Tunerville trolley.
what's Soco Loco?
Sulak.
Oh, the Sulaks. Yeah.
Soko Loco.
Did you respond to their email?
No, because I'm in the process of uploading the pictures and videos, so I haven't responded to them yet. But I will. I will. And then we ate dinner at Pickles, which was fine. The food was okay. The ambiance was what made it worth it.
And like awesome guy that was singing. He was pretty good.
It was decent.
I mean, for the UP compared to what we saw in Petwater.
What's Wiki Lakes?
Willoughby. That's
we
where all
didn't
the.
see. We just heard them in Pentwater.
I saw them. We were walking.
Oh
by.
yeah, true.
Willoughby is the hotel we stayed at that had all the bugs.
Oh yeah, it was Bug City, USA.
Got a great picture from down by the lake, though. It turned out really well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next day.
What does Aaron have to say? About
Yeah, what do you have to
those?
say about that day? What unique thoughts in your head that you didn't get to express in the video?
Nothing much. there's not really much unique thoughts to talk about for that day.
Okay.
Really.
Whitefish Point. I know you have unique thoughts about that day.
Mm-mm.
What? Yeah, you've been wanting to watch that video for a while now. What?
Because I want you to see what I saw, but you guys already saw it, but he hasn't watched it yet.
Was it a bald eagle?
No. It's better than a bald eagle, right?
And we ate the breakfast of champions at Whitefish Point with ice cream sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. But anyway, speaking of the bald eagle thing, every time Mom saw any bird of prey up in the sky, which was it was often, almost always, a falk,
A falk.
A falk.
a hawk, or a falcon.
I saw 3 bald eagles, but only one time Erin confirmed.
Only
that.
one confirmed sighting, but she said it all the time. All the time. Anyway, it was a running joke. Whitefish Point, anything to say about that? Besides...
Wear bug spray.
Wear
a lot
bug
of it.
spray.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially around your legs. The stupid horseflies are the worst out of all of them.
Or deer flies or whatever.
Or yeah, whatever they are.
And they still kept on landing on us even when we were wearing bug spray.
Right. Yeah. It was.
At least they stopped biting. Though.
Yeah, that's a big pro tip. Going to the UP, absolutely, bug spray is a must, especially for there. And then the Cut River Bridge.
Wait, you didn't even talk about this.
The Tequamanon
Well, there's
Falls.
not much to say about the Tequamanon Falls. There's nothing special about that.
Stop.
Okay.
No, there is.
Okay, well, what's so special about it?
They're the biggest falls in Michigan.
That's...
Mhm.
Why do I have to say all the information about
You
it?
don't have to say the information.
What did you like about it?
I like...
Not you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, do you want to go back there?
Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know.
I don't remember much about the...
I just thought it was okay.
You wouldn't want to go to the Lower Falls and swim again?
Yeah, I guess. I didn't really like it.
Why didn't you care for it?
I don't know.
Fascinating.
At first, he seemed like he wanted to talk about it, and it was a good thing. But then, I guess he didn't like it.
No, I did like it. It's just, I don't know. I just don't have much to talk about it.
I do. The Upper Falls, I don't really remember. So you'll have to jog my memory on that. But the Lower Falls was cool.
The Upper Falls is just the water.
I almost
It's
talked
like
that time.
Niagara Falls, but smaller.
Maybe that's why I don't remember it. Because it wasn't that unique. I mean, I'm sure it was pretty. And when I watched the videos, I said, oh yeah, I remember that. But it doesn't stick out as a long-lasting memory for me. But the Lower Falls, you have to walk like 3/4 of a mile, no exaggeration, to get to where those rocks are, where you saw the video of us sitting in the water. But that was kind of cool. It was like a long extended queue, like an amusement park or a theme park. It was pretty. And sitting in the water, even though it was rushing really fast, it felt good. It was nice to, even though we were only probably like 4 feet from the shore, it was adventurous a little bit. Agree, disagree?
Yes.
Awesome.
I was there before, though.
So it wasn't as cool because you've been there before?
Oh, I liked it still.
Oh.
And they have good cinnamon rolls and pretzels. And we found a frog at upper and lower, but the funny thing is, the upper frog is small and the lower frog is big. And the falls are actually reverse.
Stuffed frogs. Because I was trying to think of real frogs, and I was like, I remember finding frogs on one of the last days of the trip.
Chop. This is getting long.
No, it's
Okay.
not. Not compared to the, like, even the finale was 18 minutes, and this is only 13
Okay,
minutes.
but we
Okay.
still had to talk about like a bazillion
Yeah,
days.
okay.
We're only on day 4.
What about Ponchadilly? What's that all about?
Ponchadilly?
What,
After-
what are you talking about?
Oh, wait, we'll go to Cut River Bridge first. That was really pretty. That was the surprise of the trip. Wasn't the surprise of the trip for you?
I was there before.
Was the surprise of the trip for me?
Okay, well, I've been to a lot of these places already.
Okay.
But anyway, driving over the bridge was no big deal. It didn't look like anything special. But when you got underneath when you did walking around, it was like this big green thing. That was pretty cool to see. And it exiting straight to Lake Michigan, that was, I don't know, it made me feel like it was California or something. Or you're walking out into the Pacific.
And that whole like coast of Highway 2 is really cool on the south side of the UP. It is a lot like PCH.
I agree. Anything you have to add about that?
Not really.
I could have bet you.
It was
Okay, Aaron, talk about something.
It was a pretty steep steepish mountain that you were going down and back up.
Oh, that was a pain in the butt.
No, it wasn't really a pain. It was just kind of, I don't know. Cool,
Yeah,
I guess.
well, I guess it's cool if you're 13. It's not as cool when you're 45. But yeah, it was pretty steep hills to climb up and down. The Ponchadilly, what's that?
Mackinac City.
Is that what that says?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, it does say Mackinac City. I can read it.
Smaller than I thought. Much smaller than I thought.
You already said that.
The writing's much smaller than
Well, I was just
The writing's much smaller than I thought.
Yeah, that's true, because she wanted to fit in a lot of stuff in. But they had a pretty cool shopping area where peaches and cream was. I don't.
Toast and jam.
They had interesting style of music.
Crossings, Mackinac City Crossings, I think that was what it was called.
Yeah. And we ate at the Keyhole Bar. Now, with all the restaurants, we ate outside, and some of them that was your only option. So the food at Keyhole Bar was just fine. But I bet it would have tasted a lot.
It was good.
It would have tasted a lot better if we were inside, I think.
What did you even have? I don't remember. Probably a burger.
Probably a burger. But anyway.
I had a sub.
That's
A
right.
sub sandwich.
Oh, you had the cheesesteak thing.
Yeah, the cheesecake. Actually, that was pretty good, but I would have bet it would have tasted.
You sounded like you were about to say cheese. Pretty sure word would say cheesecake.
I did it. I didn't have a cheesecake, although it looks like I did. Will you stop poking me? But anyway, eating in a parking spot. Yeah. And then
The first night of the Dark Sky Park.
The first
it was
night-
very cloudy.
yeah, so that was a bit
It
of
was a disappointment, but when we were driving there, it was scary because the road was so skinny.
And I don't think we got any videos of it, but the first time especially, they have all these signs and stuff telling you welcome to Dark Sky Park, and some of them had these cutouts of people, pointing towards the sign or whatever.
In the woods.
Yeah, in the woods. Yeah.
On the side of the road.
I was staying on the side of the road, and it totally looks like someone's actually there staying on the side of the road.
About to jump out.
Right,
and
exactly.
Get hit
Yeah,
by your
it's
car.
pretty close because it's a one-car road. You have to pull over if someone's going the other way, so you can squeeze by. That was the most interesting thing about that night. Then next day we went to.
Where do we go, Aaron?
Mackinac Island.
There's a lot of hills on Mackinac Island. I didn't think it would be so hilly.
It's super hilly, and I rode a bike with Aaron on the back up to the top.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what, though? I want to go back to Mackinac Island when the whole island is open so we can bike around the whole thing. Because the east side of the island right now is closed because of erosion.
Besides give me a unique thought about Mackinac Island. Not talking about the bike ride or anything. What did you think about the downtown strip?
I like how the downtown area looks, like with the architecture and stuff, and how it looks at the water and all that.
I agree. I like the look of the strip, but it was just so crowded, and with everybody wearing masks, and you try to stay away from everybody.
Most people weren't wearing masks. But anyway, I
for the
like
most
the
part.
fact, too, that it felt like an extension of Disney World.
It did have that. It did have that feeling.
And even one little hidey
Except for all
hole
the
down
horse
the
poop.
side. No.
What?
One little hidey hole down the side actually even smelled like it.
Oh yeah, from the bakery or something.
And now I want to go eat fudge from my cabinet. In my cabinet I have
Get longer just for me pausing.
in my cabinet I have fudge over there, and I like to taste it with my knife because it reminds me of Mackinac Island.
Yeah, whenever I smell horse poop, I think it's gonna remind me of Mackinac Island. What? It's true. There was horse poop all over the place.
mean.
It's just a
It wasn't.
fact.
Aaron and I only rode through horse poop once.
Okay.
But we rode past it 5 times.
See, and we rode almost the entire island. We did actually. That was open.
But besides eating lunch and the bike tour and all the freaking hills,
Bike tour.
or the bike ride for you guys, there's not much more to add about Mackinac Island, I don't think. Except it was pretty crowded and there were bikes everywhere.
I love Mackinac Island.
I like it a lot too. Fudge?
Yeah.
I'm not big on fudge. Then we came back.
I'm not either, but it tastes so delicious when it's from Mackinac Island.
Tastes better there.
Yes.
And then we did Voralicious.
Wacky taxidermy.
Oh,
No,
so-
actually,
oh, that's next. Yeah, Wacky Taxidermy. You guys saw the videos on that. That was amazing. They're great artists. That's right up our alley. That was-
Go there. It's only $5.
yeah, go there. It's only $5, and then buy a T-shirt, buy us whatever. They're awesome. Then Madison Bridge Museum.
Mackinac.
Oh, that makes more sense. That was cute. It's right upstairs from a pizza place. It's corny.
When
And,
COVID's over, I'd literally like to eat at that pizza place.
Me too. It-
Inside.
I don't know if I took a video of the downstairs, but it just seems like it has an old school pizza.
And you can even eat upstairs in the actual museum.
It has an old school pizzeria vibe. You know, with the chairs.
But
and,
we ate at Wienerlicious and stuff.
But we ate at Winter. They were just okay. They were fine.
Mm.
Meh,
yeah.
meh. And then we,
Dark Sky Park night 2.
yeah, again, you didn't get videos because they wanted to keep it completely dark.
We did take a video
In there at night?
Mhm.
Ooh, I didn't see it.
when you were driving.
Oh, well, not actually at the park. That
Oh,
was
I
beautiful. I like to see it. I mean, it was great seeing all the stars like that. I was expecting it to be darker, but I guess
You could see the Milky Way. That
Yeah, of
night we
course.
saw the Milky Way, we saw Neowise, we saw Jupiter and Saturn. It was super cool.
it was super cool. But I'm just saying, in Havasu, you could see the same thing. If anything, I remember seeing the Milky Way being a little brighter.
I think your eyes are getting old.
That's probably it. You know what? That's fair enough. And the next day, we went to
The Light
Costco.
Dark Sky
Oh, the
Park.
Light Sky Park. You saw that. What it looks like during the day. It looked pretty similar to what I thought. And then the
Lavender Farm.
oh, I thought that said okay, Lavender Farm.
Venture.
That's an old
Right.
fogey place, but we had fun walking through it. And
I liked it.
oh, I liked it. We're old fogies, but I'm just saying it's an old fogey place.
There's a lot of frogs.
Yeah. Oberweis picking.
Cherry
Oh,
picking.
cherry.
Oh, how did you read that as overall?
Ow! You need to ow! But anyway, that was fun. Never picked cherries again. We should have picked way more because
Yeah,
we're almost
should have
out.
picked
We should have
way
picked up. We should have
more.
picked out. Way
That was
more.
on Tuesday, and our cherries are only a week old, and they're almost gone.
I know. That is a shame.
I'm sad, and they're only $2.25 a pound. Go to Shook's Farms; they're amazing.
Shook says really good. And then we lunch in cheese.
Charlevoix,
Oh, Charlotte boy.
Cheese.
with the bridge going up.
Yeah,
and
with the bridge
stuff.
going up down. The deli was good. We're gonna speed this up. Potbelly Run.
Potbelly Run.
Petoskey.
Here,
that's
show
the
these.
rock.
Show these people
Petoskey Run.
what I'm looking at. I'm doing the
I
best.
think it's backwards.
Well, no, it's fine. But I'm doing the best I can, people.
I'll read it. Petoskey Rocks, and then it says
Oh yeah, you went rock country.
Don's and Traverse City, and we don't like Traverse City.
No,
But we
Trevor
can
said
say
it's-
we've been to Traverse City because we ate at Don's.
Yeah, the compass said if you
Traverse
haven't been
City
to
is-
Don's Drive, then
yeah.
you haven't been to Traverse City.
Oh yeah, that's true. And then we went to Fishburne. The next.
Fish Town.
It does look like it says Fishburne.
Thank you. Or fish bun.
Fish Town. Fish Town.
Okay. I liked it. It
I
felt,
wish it wasn't so crowded.
well, because it's so freaking small.
I know, but I'd like to be there first thing in the morning and be the only people there.
Well, next time we go, we'll be there. We'll
Yeah,
be
right.
there.
You like to sleep until noon.
No,
11.
no.
Yes.
9 to 10.
No,
I
because
could
a lot of times
I
the
could show-
Hey, a lot of times the hotel's checkout was 11 and you woke up at like 10:30.
I don't remember that.
You did it all the time.
Okay.
Anyway,
just give me- let's
because
just-
well, okay, partially but we woke up late because we didn't have any plans. Why wake up early when we didn't have to? Sleepy Bear Dunes. Oh, I read that
turning
one.
Red. What does that mean?
What?
The numbers just went from white to red.
Whoa, so we should probably wrap this up. It might be full. Okay, I guess Mom was right. That red light, or the
The red
timer-
text.
The red text meant we were running out of
Speed it
space.
up. We ran out of space again.
Sleepy Bear Dunes. That was a nice surprise because we thought number one we'd have to pay what $35 to get in.
Well, yeah, and Aaron wasn't feeling that great that day, and I thought we were gonna be like hiking a lot, but it was a drive.
It was a drive-through.
Basically.
Yeah, except for a couple places that you saw. That was really exciting that we got to relax and drive through, and that was really pretty. I'm really glad we got to drive through it. But yeah, we got lucky on that.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. Now Crystal Mansion.
Crystal Mountain, I think.
Oh yeah, that is Crystal Mountain. It was a nice resort. It made sense that it was a timeshare. And it took a little too long to go down the slides because only one slide was operating. The slide was fine.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got to do it. I enjoyed the cherry lift more than I enjoyed the slide.
The cherry lift? Is that
The
like
cherry
the
lift.
cherry lift?
Oh, I was just thinking about the cherries that we're almost done eating. And then at the end, we awakened. Or Pentwater? Pentwater! That's what I said! Yeah.
Awakened.
Awakened. Yeah, we went to Pentwater, which was exciting. We went back home. It felt pretty good.
We stayed in Pentwater. They had vacancy.
Yeah, that was exciting. Aaron and I, we made bets whether or not there was going to be room, and I think we both didn't think there was going to be. But the longer she stayed in there, the more obvious it was that we were staying the night in Pentwater.
Yeah.
Exciting. And although we didn't go to the beach, we did run down Mount Baldy.
We did go to the
Well, we-
beach.
we-
We
we
sat
went
and watched the sunset.
We saw the sunset, but I meant swim, go to the beach.
It's because you don't like to get your swimsuit wet. Well, guess what? When we go on vacation again, you need to bring more than one swimsuit.
That's something I should do.
And
Yeah.
Oh, you can keep talking.
No.
Finish your sentence. Finish your sentence first.
Well, I knew we were going to use the swimsuit the next day.
Okay. And then we had Dole Whip pineapple, which tasted just like the Disney Dole Whip.
At Cosmic Candy Company.
Yeah.
Except it was way softer, it seemed like.
No, it tasted the same to me.
But I mean,
It's the same. I just was missing the pineapple juice. So there you go.
I remember seeing it in a cone, but when Aaron had it in a cone, almost immediately it wanted to crumble and fall.
Oh yeah, it's because it was just so melty.
And I guess because it was too humid, maybe?
Yeah, it was hot.
Next day, we woke
It
up.
sounded like you said human instead of humid.
It was very humid out. Went to Pentwater again. We went to the farmer's market. That was fun to walk
I
around.
went shopping.
Did you even buy anything?
Yeah, I bought a shirt that has a brown soil stain on it that you need to get out because I only wore it once.
You'll get it out. I'll get it out tomorrow. I forgot that was the reason why. And we went to Michigan Adventure, as you saw. That was nice to go back to an amusement park and
Yeah.
ride slides with the three of us. I miss spending time like that. And the crowd.
And we had our own cabana.
Yeah,
I don't know if we talked about it, but
I
like
don't think we did because we
we
didn't have
set
a
up
camera.
on a stage, and there was pine trees all around us, and it was super private. And we overlooked the crappy cabanas that had like no space, and they probably spent like $100, and ours was only $50.
First of all, ours was included.
It was funny though. We were talking about how we have a cabana, and Aaron really thought we spent money to.
Yeah,
sit
because
there.
it looks like it's nice and secluded. I bet it used to be smoking area because it's
Yeah.
really big. Yeah, but we didn't take a video because we didn't want to bring a video when we were going on slides. And yeah, I think $100 for the cabana. I think you're underselling it. I think it's worth. I think it costs more than that.
It was free.
Well, ours was no, but
Oh.
the paid ones. There were
Yeah.
people that were four across, and it was kind of cramped, and 3 out of the 4 people were doing it. Anyway, don't buy a cabana. I don't see the point. Well, unless you see the point, then buy the cabana. I don't know.
Trying to look like Aaron as much as possible.
Why?
I don't know why.
I don't know, because people at work say that you look exactly like me, but I don't see it.
Then we went to Pickled Lake.
Pickerel Lake with Aunt Cheryl.
Pickerel.
Oh yeah, that was fun. We walked around. We saw a frog. That was nice. That was a nice little lake.
And a swan.
It was nice and quiet. And then
Oh
we
yeah, nice and quiet.
the sweet spot.
Yeah, we went to the sweet spot
Yeah,
for
at
dessert. We got
Canonsburg.
swirl cone.
Oh,
That's a
yeah,
pretty
that was-
cool place. I was scared when I first got the ice cream though. I thought it was ice milk, but it wasn't.
No, and that was a weird place. I mean, it was I don't think there was any resort on it, but it was a bunch of
It's a ski place.
But it's pretty small for a ski place. But I mean,
But it's easy and it's close to like Grand Rapids and it's close to like where my aunt goes there a lot to ski Mary.
oh yeah,
Or
gotcha.
she did when the kids were little.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't realize it was been around that long. And then we picked up Grandma, and then the next day, these next few days are going to be short and sweet because we spent a lot with time with the family. We hung out with Cole and Caden.
But I went to my favorite store.
You went to your.
But you talked about it.
We
Yeah, we did.
the Bargain and Box.
No, the grocery outlet. You took a video of me going in and then out.
There was only 2 videos from that day, and there was the videos from the grocery outlet. And also, the reason there was only those 2 videos is because we didn't really do much that day.
We watched Grandma dig holes in Dina's yard.
I should have took a video of that.
and also,
Oh, that
and
was-
also, I was catching up on all the videos that I had to upload.
Right.
She found cool stuff
Yeah,
though.
that one
She found like an
shaving cream thing.
by
Yeah, that was pretty
Palmolive,
cool.
and it looked like it was like brand new.
Yeah,
like,
that was
it wasn't
good.
even worn.
Yeah, that was cool. But I mean, we just did a lot of family stuff that day. It was fun, but I don't know. I don't think it would have been appropriate to have on here anyway. And then the day after that, wow, that was the last day. We went up to Aunt Judy's, or down to Aunt Judy's,
Up.
to Aunt Judy's, and we hung out with her and, you know, her family. Aunt Mary came by too, so that was cool to see her. And one of the highlights for me was watching you two go on that tube. That
It
was
was
a lot of
not a
fun.
tube, it's a couch.
It was fun watching you two go on the couch.
Okay, there you go. Because the tube is way different. Next time if we go, Aaron go on a tube.
Yeah, Aaron
he's
will go
gonna
on a tube.
He's gonna fly off.
You looking forward to that?
I guess.
That's the spirit. And then we went on the way back
Oh.
home. Yeah, we went peach picking. We spent a lot of money to pick peaches.
So much
Peach
money. It was
picking.
$18.
That's kind of expensive for 3 pounds of peaches.
Why are you smiling at the camera for so long like that?
She has nothing to counter with.
I don't think. I mean,
It was fun experience.
sometimes they charge a lot of money.
Yeah, like that time.
I don't think it was that bad.
Yeah, it would have been better if they, but I mean, half of that price, literally half that price, was $3 each for entrance. So, no big deal. It was fun. It was worth the $18.
Coca-Cola that you wanted.
What Coca-Cola?
You wanted cans of Coke.
I got a can.
You guys got 2 cans. Thank you very much. So it should have only been $16, but it was $18 instead.
Yeah. You're right. That's all my.
I'm
you're
sorry, but it was only $5 per person, and we got 3 pounds of peaches, and we got a private ride on the Kawasaki out into the peach thing, and we've never picked peaches before.
Nope.
And $15 is nothing.
No, it was fine. It was absolutely fine. It was well worth the money.
I
well worth the
actually
experience.
recommended the Overheiser orchards to my boss's boss today because he has a 2 or 3-year-old and a 4-year-old, and I thought that would be fun for them to go there because they have a petting zoo and everything.
And a cute little play area. Yeah, I think
Oh,
that'd
yeah.
be, yeah.
And I mean, he makes the big bucks. $3 is nothing.
Anything else to talk about that day? Because you moved to. I saw
No.
Conch Beach.
Couch boat.
Oh, Couch Boat. And then, okay, that was it. And then we got home. We got home relatively early on a Saturday, which is weird for us.
5:30.
Yeah, 5:30. That's early. And it was super rare for us because usually we get home late, and then the very next
Well,
day.
it's because we were supposed to be home for the musical.
Yeah, that got called off because 2 of the kids got COVID, so they unfortunately had to cancel or postpone. We'll see if it gets back. So it was nice to have an extra day to relax and recoup because usually that never happens. Correct?
Yeah, we just sat in our pajamas all day on Sunday.
That was awesome.
and
We
I
never left.
cross-stitched.
Yeah.
Show me my cross stitch.
Quickly, get the cross stitch.
I want to show you what I did yesterday. So I basically cross stitched almost the entire mark between.
Yeah, it's coming along pretty good. And I'm in focus again. But yeah, that is looking good. The next video you get from us, as far as Aaron Press the Button Parks,
It's gonna be Vacation Rewind episode 1.
yeah, it's going to be Vacation Rewind episode 1. And who knows if there's even going to be another quote-unquote live or
Like
live,
trip. Like a trip, not Vacation Rewind.
this year even. We'll see. We have something planned for next month, but it's more than likely going to fall through. So, with all that being said, Mom's so bored she's going to ignore us completely. So, Aaron, now that that's all done, press the button for a rewind.